What's up, guys? It's Mace. I just wanted to drop a tip video for you guys just to kind of help you guys get that last little bit of rank points before the season ends. I did hit Masters for the first time this season, and this is I think, one of my least played games season also. I didn't play as much as I played other seasons of rank, but I did grind for about a good 2 or 3 weeks just to get Masters real quick, or I wanted to see if I could do it. I did it mostly solo queuing. I got the Diamond 2, and then I started playing with a friend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know your favorite tip in this video. It's been Mace, and I'm out, y'all. Peace. Okay, my first tip today is practice with weapons. Go in the firing range, practice with a weapon that you feel like is your favorite weapon or is your go-to weapon, as well as weapons that you don't like or you feel like you're not good with, because this will kind of help you to where, say you
Ew.
land in a building and someone next to you might have the R301 or a shotgun or something like that, and you pick up a P2020 or something that you don't like, a weapon you don't like. Me personally, I didn't like the Prowler for a very long time, but it kind of grew on me a little bit. But the Prowler was one of the weapons for me that I was really, really bad with, like so bad. Like I don't know how. I wouldn't be able to like hit anyone with it or like be able to beam people as I can with other weapons. But yeah, I practice in the firing range every day before I start playing, whether it be pubs or rank, just because I don't want to be in a game missing all of my shots. Whatever weapon I want to use that day, or I just practice with my favorite weapon, or just pick up the wingman or something like that, just to kind of warm my aim up, because this isn't the only game that I play. But yeah, practice in the firing range. Use weapons you feel like you're not as good with than others. Like if you use the R301 a lot, maybe try the flatline, maybe try the hemlock, maybe try the 30-30 with bow check, whatever. So you just wanna be comfortable enough to help your teammate if they're in a fight that they cannot get out of early game. Another thing I'd like to add to this tip is don't just start off with purple barrel stabilizer and purple stock. Me personally, I start off with no barrel stabilizer on weapons that can have it in a gray stock, and I always will go gold mag. And I just try to understand the recoil control, and I'll shoot like about 300 to 400 ammo with a certain barrel stabilizer. Then I'll upgrade, and that kind of just gets me to, because every weapon is not going to be fully kitted when you pick it up. So and this kind of helped me a lot because I don't use the vault either, and I just was practicing with the vault, just trying to learn the recoil of it, because I probably have like less than 100 kills with it. This next tip is play who you feel comfortable with playing, or you're not hurting your team if you play. Like me, I play Bangalore. That's my favorite character in the game. I understand she's not meta, but I am very comfortable with playing her, and I can do my part while playing her, do more than my part. This game, this guy took Bangalore that I was playing with, so I just went Gibby because I felt like that was going to be the most help to the team. I don't play Gibby a lot, but I do understand how he's supposed to be played, or at least I can play him well enough to, I guess, do decent with him in rank. But yeah, don't just have one person that you play. That way, and someone takes your character and you're just like being toxic because of you only play one person. It's kind of your fault. You should learn other characters, because of your character's gonna get took if you're not playing in a 3-stack every time, which most people aren't. So just learn other legends. That way you won't be losing points if someone takes your main. My next tip is, don't think you have to land in a very populated area just to get kills. The only time, there's going to be a lot of more opportunities to get kills other than off spawn. There's a lot of people, a lot of teams like these guys in front of me. They're all just camping like this. There's a lot of teams like that, and they're scared, and they don't want to fight nobody. And those are the exact teams that you can go over there with your team and you can just drop them quickly. No third party opportunities, because look at them. They don't even know how to strafe. So just don't try to force your team to land fragment, or force your team to land hot drop or big mod just to get kills. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities to get kills throughout the game. Late game is the best time to get kills, in my opinion, because there's a lot of people that are they're ratting, or a lot of teams that don't really have a lot of resources, so they're kind of just like hiding in a building. They're in shambles. Just play patiently. Don't think you have to force kills upon your team. Whether that be, like, you see how what me and this random team is doing? We're just controlling the map. We're stopping this team behind us from rotating. So they're eventually just gonna push up because they know they have to push through us. And there's not gonna be a team that pushes out a circle. Most teams, unless they're crazy, they're not gonna push out of the circle because that team that we were shooting at down the hill, they're in circle right now. So we're just taking a smart fight right now because we gave ourselves a chance to be able to loot by landing safe. We looted the weapons we needed, and we were able to just drop teams once they came into us. So yeah, guys, just don't think you have to land in a populated area to get kills. Kills are gonna come to you, whether it be early game or late game. Some games you'll drop 11, 12 kills in rank. Some games you might just have 5, but it's all positive. Just take the points as you get them. My next tip for you guys is don't fight unless you're comfortable with the weapons you have or the stuff that you have. What I mean by that is, of course, you're not gonna always have your favorite weapon every game. You know, some games you just can't find your wingman. Some games you can't find your PK. You know, your flatline 3-1, whatever. Just make sure the weapons that you have that you will be able to at least kill one person, or at least, you know, do your part in the fight that you guys get in. Because if you go down without doing damage, 9 times out of 10, unless you're playing with some really good players in a very trash lobby, you're gonna get dropped. Your team is gonna get dropped because you didn't do your part. So just let your team know, communicate with them. Hey, I don't want to fight. I have a 30-30 in a Mozambique, whatever. But if it is off drop and your teammate is in a fight off spawn, go help them. That is very different than not fighting until you're comfortable. I mean, not fighting until you're comfortable, as if you guys land safe, or you know there's not a team near you, and you guys hear shooting, and you know their team's trying to go third party. You're not ready to fight. Okay, don't fight it then. Like I said, if your teammate needs help off spawn, go help them. Don't just say, hey, I can't fight right now, I have this weapon. Because your teammate is going to die and they're going to get finished because people in this community are thirsty. They need those kills. My next tip for you guys is take smart fights. This fight in this cave here was a pretty good one for us because there was only 2 teams over here. They were fighting, and one of the teams was on top of the hill on us, and another team just balconied away, and it was only 2 of them. So we knew where 4 of the teams were. 4 out of the 5 teams left was. So we were able to just take a quick, easy third here. They just finished fighting another team, and they weren't even healed up all the way. So we got a quick, easy 3 kills. My last and final tip for everybody is know when to run and when to heal. Here, my teammate is healing in his bubble. That's clearly about to go down any second now, and then right after his bubble drops, he just tries to run like towards our direction and ends up dying. Pathfinder's then, I don't know what he's doing. He's getting eviscerated back there, but I'm just trying to basically just defend as much as I can while he's healing. I don't know what took him so long to pop a bat. I'm just trying to rotate back because I don't really want to fight this, but there's 10 squads left. It's a pretty small circle, so we kind of have to fight this. So I just try to do as much damage as I can while keeping him alive. I don't know how he gets dropped, but I'm just trying to do damage. Unfortunately, I end up whiffing quite a bit of shots here, so I don't end up getting a kill and we die. Here's another example of know when to run / shoot back or when to heal. We end up trying to get the edge of dome here since it's in circle and it's at the top of a hill. And there ends up being another team that was just hiding up here on top of the rock. They all were just sitting on top of the rock together. Right when I land, I end up getting cracked. So you take advantage of, knowing my character that I have. I have a Digithreat and I also have Smoke as my tactical. So Bloodhound popped his ult here. I was able to get the knock and finish on his teammate and got the quick armor swap. I tried to do as much damage to Bloodhound as I could. I figured that he'd run after I cracked him, but he didn't end up running. He kept shooting, which was very smart on his part. My teammate ends up getting a knock on the Ash, and it's just a 1v1 here. Bloodhound ends up getting a bat off, but my teammate's just better, so eventually he just wins. This is my last game in Diamond, and this is the game that got me to Masters here. It was such a fun grind getting to Masters, because this is the first game that I've ever played that I hit one of the highest ranks in. I am top 1% for rank points right now. I'm still a little bit over 10k, but I still in top 1% of rank points. But I don't know. I'm a little late on the pred grind right now because I didn't want to solo queue to masters, and it took me longer to get there. So I just decided that when I got to Diamond 1 that I just didn't want to play by myself anymore. It's just really stressful. I get a lot of toxic people, and it just makes me not want to play the game. So I just decided that I just play with my friends and we just have some fun, play some ranked. And I ended up making it there. I'm really happy that I made it there because I knew I could do it. I just needed to put the time in and stay dedicated to it and stay motivated. But I'm so glad that you made it this far in the video. If you made it this far, comment your favorite tip or another tip to help out someone new. Of course, I know there's other tips, but these are the ones I feel like that helped me the most. Elaborate a little more on the tips if in the comments you want, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching because I enjoyed making this video. This is the first video that I made somewhat of a script to. I'm not I'm not used to making videos like this, so kind of bear with me when I make content like this. I'm just using, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and I'm not gonna upload a video if I'm not proud of it or I'm not happy with the video. So if I go a little bit without uploading, and a little bit extra, a little couple more days longer than I usually am going, just kind of bear with me. I'm just kind of trying to put out a video that I'm happy with. I'm not the type of person to just drop a video that I don't like, because it just, I like uploading the content that I'm proud of. My videos are a little longer because I like when my favorite YouTubers, make a longer video. I try to be, locked in most of the time when I'm doing video because I am trying to put out the best quality video I can. I'm trying to, hold back on my cussing a little bit. Or yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Like and subscribe if you are new. Comment another video you think I should make. If I should drop another tip video for someone, one of your favorite legends or something. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Mace, man. Peace.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Damn it.